Afternoon everybody, just thought I'd do a little video update on the new alterations. This is the security door there. There you go, them boxes, they were on the other wall there, and there was a partition here, so the partition's gone. And I'll just shut this door, that's well windy today. But yeah, I've left the door, I've put the door over this side so I can have that slide across there. Then I can have that door open to let more air in. But I didn't want to chuck the door away, to be honest. So now this partition bit here has disappeared and gone. Why is that too? Yeah. Sort of I'm zoomed in, but I'm not. But yeah, I've managed to actually, I took all these out. And it took me 3 days, to be honest, to rearrange it all. But yeah, them two boxes were across the shed there, weren't they, before? But now they're on this side to allow me all this room. Now that partition wall's out there, I've got loads more room, and I've got a little worktop here that chuck the water bowls and feeders and whatnot on, and you know. Anyway, I managed to slot, and whilst repairing them back, fixing them back in, I took a note of the door sliders, the dirt trays. They were always a pain in the backside to put in and out, but they slide in all right now because I've left gaps down each side, and the bottom one obviously. So yeah, sorted. But when I made these, they've got a little, that bit there's cut out, look, because that went in here. That went in here. So I had to use, I didn't want to alter that, so I just put it all, so it all goes into that one there, that joist on the shed. Bit of a pain in the backside, but that left a gap down this side here, so I've had to fill in. But I've had to just make do with a bit of wire. I found some odd bits of plain wood in the other shed, so fixed that. But then this end, this is the masterpiece. I'll put a little shelf either side now. Put a little shelf so the feeder can fit on there. And then I've made these out of these Widowhood dowel fronts, the same as the boxes underneath. So I managed to salvage some of them Widowhood boxes from my old man, because he had some Widowhood boxes from somebody, and I took all the dowels out and made them end pieces, look. So now the birds can go to the end and feed. That's the idea. So I ain't got to go in, I ain't got to open this up to put a feed tray in, and they ain't going to shit all in it and blah blah blah. And the drinker, so when the feed tray's finished with, pops on there, then I'll just put a drinker on there. Out of the way. But look, doesn't need the lid, so I can bang it on there. Sorted. So no more. Well, basically, just gives more room in there for the birds. But let's turn this radio down or else I'll get copyrighted. But yeah, so the water can stay outside now, and the feed tray can stay outside. But like I said, when they're finished with the food, I should just put a drinker on. But I'm in a dilemma because of this business, the 2 inches here. When I had it on this side of the wall, I found the drop-in. See, there's a gap. I've got this gap here. That does go onto the dirt tray, but if I screw these perches onto the wall here, they're just going to crap. All the droppings are just going to catch on here, which ain't good. The idea is that it goes through the wire, obviously. So I've got I might treat myself to some new wood and get some perches that come out that far. Maybe, I don't know, but I think that's the idea. Get them perches so they come out to there at least, so that the birds stand on it and then the droppings do fall through there. and knock down the gap. I've got to box the gap off, but I might put a bit of wood across here on a slope so that the drop-ins slope it off. I don't know. It's just something I've got to think about. Again, like down here, see the drop-ins will fall through onto here, or even on top here, and they build up, don't they? After time they build up. So the idea is that the drop-ins fall through onto the through the wire, but I don't know. I've got to sort something out. But that's the idea. What do you reckon? I mean, I could have put all four on a cross beam of wood, maybe, to bring them out. I don't know what to do really. What are your thoughts? I think they've got more room, although it's the same size. Everything's the same because I'm using the same wood and the same framework. Everything's the same. I bought about 2 extra pieces of wood. These ones, I think I bought 2 pieces of wood for that and that. The cross bits to join that up, but the rest is used wood from what was there. Oh, and apart from that bit there, but I already had that. But yeah, I don't know what to do about the perches. What do you reckon? I definitely need to. When I took them off the other side, sorry, there was like 3 or 4 pieces of wood behind. One piece of wood screwed onto another piece of wood because I didn't have any long screws. But I don't want screws going through the back of the shed either, because that rips my jacket every time I go around the back, because I've got a water butt at the other end behind the loft. I keep ripping my jacket. But I'm happy with that now I've done that. I want to get some cockburrs in. I want to get the cockburrs in, the blues, cocks and hens in here, because they've been actually paired up in the flying kit boxes for about 5 days. So I need to get them out of there and back into this shed. So a little look in the stock loft at the young'uns. Got food everywhere. I hate this time of year. I hate breeding. I don't hate breeding, I hate the mess. But she laid a jelly egg the other week, and I don't know what she's gone back in the bowl for, because she's not gone eggy. She's just, I think that's that old one. I don't think I'll get any more out of her this year. Look at that young'un. That's feeding itself. These 2 babies, they've been feeding. Now they come out the bowl. They feed time. 2 Macclesfields. I haven't seen them feeding yet. They're a bit too young for feeding themselves. The 2 blues, I've seen them pecking about in the bowl. These 2 Macs, I haven't seen them feeding, to be honest. I've not seen them 2 feeding yet. That skews a mess. I did clean out this morning, but look at the state of it already. These 2, they've not been out the bowl feeding yet, but they won't be long. That one's quite lighter. It's a light red, that one. 2 eggs. Then I've got 2 more up here, as we know. Look at them beauties. They've not been out the bowl either. They've not been feeding yet. But like I say, that one has. All on 2 eggs again. Apart from her, like I say. But yeah, sorted. The light's been on continually. I've only had this on. Show the timer, look. Comes on at 6. It comes on at 6 AM and it goes off at 2100 hours. So they only have 15 hours of daylight. That's all they've had. 15 hours of daylight. I don't know where anybody got this 18 hours from. Because it's dark at 6 when the light comes on, and it's dark at 9 when the lights go off. So they're not getting any extra. But I've found 15 hours of daylight. Wrong. 15 hours of light is sufficient. Got to change this electrics. This socket is going on the wall here, and then all this, get rid of all this crap and have another socket over the wall over there for the kettle. Mainly for the kettle's mainly for straightening out feathers. But yeah, so much more room in here. I might go and get the cockroaches now and put them in here without perches. What do you reckon? Or the hens at least. Then they'll just stand on the ground, stand on the wire. But yeah, so we're getting there, I did scrub the floor, but now it's all dirty again. How do you keep your floor clean? Can't, can you? Right. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody had a good time at Blackpool if they went. Not sure there's many pigeon fanciers go that are into tipplers. But if you did, let us know down below. Bye for now.